All right, guys. Lost my pen. All right, I'll use this one. Okay, so it's Friday. Woo-woo. Okay, quick lesson for today. Just trying to get some of you guys some extra points. You still need to do it if you've got your points. Okay, so we're going to write a recursive formula today. So I'm going to give you a sequence, and you're going to write the formula. Okay, seriously, this is kind of a joke. So I just need you to make sure you're paying attention. The big thing you need to do is be able to figure out whether it's arithmetic or geometric. Okay, so remember the recursive ones, we're going to use the a sub n minus 1, which means the previous term. Okay, so if I give you something like this, 2, 5, 8, 11, and I want you to write a recursive formula. Okay, so first of all, figure out, is it geometric or is it arithmetic? Okay, it's really what you need to do, okay, because that determines whether you're going to add, subtract, or multiply. So again, how do you get from 2 to 5? Okay, well, I can add 3. If I add 3 to 5, am I going to get 8? Yes. If I add 3 to 8, am I going to get 11? Yes. Awesome. Brilliant. Okay, so here's what you're going to need. You're going to need term 1. It's going to ask you in the problems what term 1 is. So term 1 is the first one, which is 2. Guys, then really all you're doing is, what do you do to the previous term? What do you do to the previous term? Okay, so in this one, what am I doing to the previous term? I'm going to add 3. Okay, so this up here meant previous term, right? So you're going to have a sub n equals, and then you're going to take your previous term, so a n minus 1, and then you're going to add 3. That's your answer. No, I'm serious, that's your answer. Okay, so if I give you something like this, 6, 12, 24, okay, and I want you to write your recursive formula. Okay, guys, what are you going to do to get to your previous term, right? Okay, so figure out if it's arithmetic or geometric. It's kind of going to be like you really need to answer this. Okay, from 6 to 12, okay, if I add 6, that'll be fine. But can I add 6 to get to 24? No. All right, so then my other option is multiplication, right? So 6 times 2 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. Remember, if it's geometric and you're not sure what it is, remember, do the second one divided by the first one. So that'll be 12 over 6, which is 2, right? You need your first term, which is 6. Okay, then the formula, what do you do to the previous term? Okay, I multiply it by 2, right? So you're going to do 2 times a sub n minus 1. The end. All right, now if it was backwards, let's say it was 48, 24, and then 12, right? Okay, so A1 is 48, right? You know that. Okay, so how do I get from 48 to 24? Now you're going to tell me you're divided by 2, but remember, we don't use division. Okay, so you're going to go 24 over 48, which gives me, okay, some of you guys are going to do 12. And then you're going to get 2 over 4, which is a half, right? So what did you do to each one? You multiplied times a half, right? So 1/2 times a sub n minus 1. Am I joking? Absolutely not. That's all you really need to do. So let's go look at the delta math problems, okay? Okay, so write a recursive formula for 7, 14, 21. Okay, so how do you get from 7 to 14? Okay, so 7 to 14 to 21. I'm going to try to do this on this like itty bitty side piece of paper over here. Okay, so I'm up here. Okay, so I can try multiplication and I can try addition and subtraction. I know 7 times 2 is 14, but 14 times 2 is not 21. But 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 7 is 21, right? So your change is 7, so plus 7. All right, so go back What's term 1? Term 1 is 7. Okay, a sub n, guys, right here. There's my a sub n. Well, what am I going to do? I'm going to take my a sub n, so click it, and then you're going to add 7. Bam, submit your answer. Yes, woohoo, new problem. Okay, so we got 48, 12, and 3, right? So 48, negative 12, and 3. Right here. Okay, so 48, 12, and negative 3. All right, I know it's not addition and subtraction, so we're going to go with geometric. So we're going to do the second one divided by the first one. Okay, so what goes in a 12 that also goes in a 48? 12 does, right? So 12 was in a 12 one time. 12 was in a 48 4 times, but be careful, there's a negative, right? So it's negative 1/4. So that's your term 1. Then you're going to do negative 1/4 times the previous term. That's it. Okay, so let's go back over here. So a sub 1 was 48. Okay, we're going to do negative 1 divided by 4. Make sure you get over, so that way, you guys right there, make sure you get over, so that way it's blinking next to it. Okay, so right there. Okay, so arrow over, do something, and then times a n minus 1, right? Submit my answer. Is it right? Yeah, guys, that's it. That's all I want you to do. Okay, so again, figure out if it's arithmetic or geometric. If it's geometric, you're going to do the change times a sub n minus 1. If it's arithmetic arithmetic, you're going to do a sub n minus 1 plus, okay, or minus. Okay, let's see if I can get you a minus 1 just to make sure. Nope. Is that a minus 1? Yeah, that's a minus 1. Okay, so what's the first term? The first term is 17, right? How do you get from 17 to 10? You minus 7. 10 minus 7 is 3. So you're going to go a sub n minus 1, then minus 7. Submit your answer. Yes, yes, bam, you're done. Got it? Okay, I'm not joking. Like, that's it. All right, you're going to have a few of these to do. Just get it done so that way you get some of you guys need some points. All right? Bye.